Hi everyone, it is John from JILK again. I wanted to do a very quick video today on the artwork for our album. Fix Your Hearts is out on the 7th of November and you can pre-order it or order it in the link below. So yeah, the artwork for our album, a few people have sort of commented on it and contacted us about it, sort of asking where it came from. It's a really striking image, and that's sort of the reason that we chose it. As I've sort of mentioned previously, the conceit for the album generally was influenced by 60s and 70s French pop, and when we were writing the album, I remember thinking a lot, God, it'd be really good if we could get a picture from the 70s of a woman, because like Francois Hardy, she's on the front of all of her albums. A lot of classic albums, I think, have like the face of the artist on the front, and so we were kind of really chasing that, and I wasn't sure how we were going to achieve it without it maybe feeling a little bit contrived. And then one day I was just scrolling Blue Sky, and this image came up, and it instantly, I've never had this with artwork before, but it instantly was just like, bam, there it is. That's the album cover, like I know it. And so I messaged the person that posted it, Toby, who was very, very kind and very, very cooperative, and sort of said, yeah, of course you can use it. It is a picture of my mother, and I'd like to check with my mother and father if that's okay. And I ended up having a really lovely conversation with Toby's father, and he sent us the original slide for the photograph, so we were able to work from that in order to create a digital copy for the printing. And once it was all finished, I sent it to Toby and his family, Robert and Shirley, who's on the front cover. So this is a picture of Shirley in a laundrette in 1973, February of 1973. You can see there we put the original slide into the artwork just as a sort of nice little nod. And that's that really. They were really kind and really cooperative. And they've since sort of listened to the album, and yeah, Robert, I think Robert used to live in Cincinnati and do album covers for jazz artists, I think, back in the day. So it felt really nice to sort of have that through line, but also just to have seen this image and just been struck by it. I think what I love especially is the sort of ambiguous expression on Shirley's face. But also there's an otherworldliness to it, and that's partly to do with the colours. We tried to maintain the sort of integrity of the original colour palette, so we didn't really do very much to that. We brought out a little bit of the blue and a little bit of the silver, but not really. And I love that it almost looks like a still from a science fiction film, but like a kind of retro-futuristic science fiction film, so almost like something like Solaris or something like that. Despite it being quite a domestic, normal image, then for me it's infused with a sort of like futurism and ethereal, unknowable quality. There's a coldness to it, but also a sort of deep romance to it. And if you watched the last video about other albums that influenced Fix Your Hearts, you'll know that that's kind of a running theme. This big dramatic romanticism mixed with this melancholy and this lack of fear around experimenting, and strangely, perhaps pretentiously, this image captured a lot of that, and I think I knew almost unconsciously the first time that I saw it that it was going to be our album cover, and that was why, because it sort of holds all the themes. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video on that because we've had a lot of people mention it. At time of filming, the CDs are pretty close to selling out, so if you want one, go now and order one. Links below. I've been John. thank you very much for watching. Go follow us over at Blue Sky, go follow us over at Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Most importantly, follow us on Bandcamp. That's where we sell the majority of our music. That's where the labels that we work with sell the majority of their music. God, hard left turn into why Bandcamp is the best. I don't think we'll put this album on streaming. We certainly won't be putting it on Spotify. To the barricades, friends. Fuck. Artwork.